I just read the new novel, The Tooth of the Chase, by Forest Fen, and here is an excerpt. All of the stories that mingle among these pages are as true to history as AI can average out that truth, considering the fact that one of AI's natural instincts is to embellish just a little. Nevertheless, the story about the treasure chest is true. And another excerpt, I'm waiting for ships that never come in, I wonder where they can be. Life is only a game of poker, and happiness is the pot. Fate deals you 5 cards in the cradle, and you play whether you like it or not. Some get a pat hand to start with, and the game doesn't seem on the square. When you look at your hand, and discover you were born without even a pair. But there's no use in kicking or squawking. Just pick up your cards, and begin to figure and plan and puzzle, while fate looks on with a grin. Some take a chance at bluffing, and stake everything they've got on a dinky little poor flush. And sometimes it wins a pot. Others will break up openers, to draw for a middle straight. They know what a chance they're taking, and they learn their mistake too late. Some can't help playing crooked, against all good advice. But they seldom get away with it, and in the end they'll pay the price. The most of us play straight poker, but I tell you boys it's hard, when you're there with both ends open, and you can't draw the winning card. Now I've always been a loser, it seems that I never can win, and I'm just a dreamer, who's waiting for ships that never come in. I wonder where they can be. Now the book is about an ex-policeman, whose name is Ike, and his wife, April, whose family has many involved in police work, who decided one day that they would scam the treasure hunting community with coins, a Monopoly-like game, and poker games, and finally steal the contents of the treasure of Forest Fen, by laundering the money through an auction that would give only them the contents. They bought a house in Nevada where they could live, and continue to host their poker games. The extortion idea would grow even bigger sometime after they couldn't get any more hints from Forest Fen, who was giving them hints to give out to the treasure hunting community, which Forest Fen thought they would do right after he gave them the hints, but they didn't. The final extortion plan, which includes Forest Fen's family and attorney, was started when April found out that Forest Fen never actually hid a treasure chest in the Appalachian Mountains, and she was boiling mad at him about it. In fact, April was so mad at Forest Fen that she convinced her husband to help her steal the treasure contents from Forest Fen by creating a fake finder, but not a fake solver, because no one but Forest Fen and the real solver knew or knows the solution to Forest Fen's treasure poem, and so couldn't make the fake finder the solver also. Forrest was forced to go along with the fake story, but he refused to give them the solution, no matter what. Forest Fen's life ended because he was a victim of an extortion by Ike and April, who know about police work and what to do to elude them. April was also making money through her online chat room about the treasure hunt, and she tried early on, but failed to hack the real solver's computer when he signed up. A female attorney named Babette, whom Forest Fen hired to help him with the extortion problem, without contacting the police, came up with the solution of claiming to be the finder, whose computer was hacked by the fake finder. Both Ike and April wanted so badly to be stars in a major documentary about the treasure hunt. April tried many times to hide the truth, by desperately trying to make up a solution to the treasure poem, to give to the search community, as the true ending. But many searchers eventually saw through all of those ridiculous solutions and their lies. The book explains how only April and Ike knew about the public auction, when nobody else at the time knew about it. Forest Fen tried to secretly tell and warn both the search community and the real solver that he was being extorted, and was later killed. Or, in my opinion, he committed suicide over the ending. From what I've seen online, I also think that his suicide was evidence and an acknowledgement to the solver. Forest Fen ends the book with, "My second book will be another novel with the title of Once Upon a Whale of a Tale, which is not too par to talk about."